Hair loss girlies, listen up. I'm a Harvard trained doctor and hair loss expert, and I want to tell you that dread shed is basically your old hair leaving, and that's a good thing. If you've started prescription hair loss treatment like Hair Cultivated, my favorite, and you start noticing a lot more shedding, like hair in the shower, more hair on your brush, don't panic. A lot of that hair was already on its way out. So the hair goes through cycles. There's the anagen phase where it's growing, and then the telogen phase when it's in resting or about to be dislodged naturally. So ingredients like minoxidil encourage hair follicles to go into the growth phase. And if the follicle is in telogen or the resting phase when you start minoxidil, it's pushed out in order to make room for the new growth, the new, stronger, healthier growth that you're going to get. It's basically out with the old, in with the new. And that may mean that temporarily your hair doesn't look as great as it did. Maybe it'll look a little bit thinner, but in a few weeks, it's going to look a lot thicker. Now, not everybody gets this awkward transition phase. Some people don't get any shedding at all, and that's great. But if you do get shedding, the worst thing that you can do is stopping your hair loss medicine because you're not going to reap the benefits of it. The second worst thing that you can ever do is not get started with hair loss medicine soon enough. I can't tell you how many of my patients come in with very advanced hair loss and they could have really benefited starting treatment a lot earlier, because if you start treatment earlier, you're more likely to regrow your hair and preserve the hair that you already have. So don't fear the dread shed. Get started early and keep going. You'll be so happy with your results. If you have any questions about Hair Cultivated or about hair loss in general, please leave us a comment, or if you want to talk privately, shoot us a DM. And remember to take our root causes quiz that's linked in the bio.